Even on Thanksgiving, we still find time to deliver news at noon. The grind never stops. If you've been keeping up with the World Cup lately, I'm sure you know by now that Japan has just pulled off one of the most electric finishes as of late, scoring 2-1 against Germany, with those two last goals being scored in the last quarter of the game. Not only did the team pull this off with two substitute players, Ritu Doan and Takuna Asano, they also managed to pull it off in style, with their World Cup uniforms having been influenced by popular anime, Captain Tsubasa, and popular manga, Blue Lock. Germany's team is a tough one for sure, with this being only their third time having lost their tournament opening game, after defeats in both 2018 and all the way back in 1982. Japan's victory shines a bright light on the future for their team as they look to reach quarterfinals for the first time in FIFA history. Someone start playing that Eurobeat right now. Wait, we're going lunar? You're a lunatic! NASA has successfully taken the Orion spacecraft on a trip around the moon, a key step in the United States' ambitious plan to eventually set up some kind of permanent outpost on the big white rock in the sky. The White House has released new documents outlining the Biden administration's objectives for cislunar space, aka the space between the Earth and the moon, something like that. While many of the administration's goals make sense, things like researching and building communications networks, one of the goals seems kind of unreal. Our plan to cooperate with other countries. Yeah, sure, like that's gonna happen. On top of that, the White House is emphasizing, quote, economic development activities. Basically shorthand for, we're gonna build a Walmart on the moon and there's nothing you can do to stop us, forcing capitalism into everything that we touch. I just know that Wally's punching the air right now. You hear that? New astronauts just dropped. Well, actually, Euronauts. The European Space Agency has just unveiled its next generation of space travelers, 5 individuals who will be starting a year-long training course this coming April. The European Space Agency's director, Joseph Aschbacher, joked with the press that the only qualifications they needed was the ability to push the right buttons and not the wrong ones. It's good to know that our writer, who recently accidentally deleted some videos off of our server, is not qualified.
Hey, that's you!
I wrote this script. I wasn't supposed to perform today. Roasting myself, guys. This is for you. The Euronauts all hail from different countries, with French rep Sophie Adenot, Spanish rep Pablo Alvarez Fernandez, British rep Rosemary Coogan, Belgian rep Raphael Lijois, and Swiss rep Marco Sieber. I'm pretty sure I messed up one of those names, but we'll just roll with it. All of these representatives are planning to embark on their out-of-this-world journey very, very soon. And if you'd like to learn more about these guys, I recommend you check out the article in the description down below. Breaking news! The Nigerian president just discovered Snapchat filters and has reportedly made all Nigerian currency look like your Facebook photos from 2012. I'm looking at you, Emily, from middle school, who exclusively used Retrica on her iPhone 4. The Nigerian currency, known as Naira, has launched a fleet of newly designed notes with the hopes that the renewed currency will help curb inflation and dissuade money laundering. Regulators within Nigeria have announced that those who are currently holding onto older notes will need to either spend that cash or turn it in and get those shiny new notes that President Muhammad Buhari is so excited for. The redesign will apparently enhance security and help the central bank to implement better monetary policy objectives, something that is pretty important in a country where government officials regularly take public funds. Nigerian citizens are skeptical, to say the least, but hopefully these bills that have been shoved through a glorified Instagram filter signal change for the economic well-being of the country. The Georgia Supreme Court has reinstated a 6-week ban on abortion that negates a lower court's overturning of the ban felt across the nation. The decision was ordered by 7 of the 9 Supreme Court justices, with 1 justice being disqualified and the other not participating. This decision bans abortions where early cardiac activity is detected, something that happens as early as 6 weeks within a pregnancy. A decision by the Supreme Court is virtually final and can only be appealed by less than likely circumstances. Stay strong, Georgians. This episode is over, and you probably should not be watching this with the rest of your family coming home soon. Go into the kitchen and help your mom make that turkey, but not before you like, comment, and subscribe down below. All right, we'll see you guys next week.